Uh, Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? I don't know. This thing getting picked up or what? But yeah, it's your boy Aeson. What's happening? And I just want to try this thing here. I want to do a little something different. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with YouTube, bro. I have no clue. No clue at all. Um, and I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know what's like my ultimate goal, and I think you need to kind of have all that in order, maybe. But it's at the same time, it's like a journey. I just want to test this out. I just want to see people picking this up. Now, if I do this with this here, microphone check 1 2 1 2. Oh man, listen, I ain't never, obviously I ain't never did this before. I'm just testing this. But I hit 200. I hit 200 subs last night and woke up this morning and just felt like I should commemorate that with a little something, you know what I'm saying? So here we are. What's happening? Listen, man. The YouTube beep. This YouTube beep. It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, some people they got like maybe they got like a, I don't know, bro. I mean, you gotta have some kind of vision when you're doing this. But I look at my stuff. I don't know how real my stuff is. Like, I know the work. Trust me, I know the work that go on behind it. Especially with my more recent stuff. Before everything, before Roll the Top 10 number 3, I was just kind of shoeballing. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. Just record, post. That Road to Top 10 number 3 is when I went in. And before that, hold on, man. I guess I should start all the way back, man. I always been, as a youngster, man, a little grasshopper. I always had just like vision. I always had like a little creative vision. But I ain't really have no way to get it out. I'll write a little something here and there, try to record something, but I ain't really have no tools. You see, I ain't got much of nothing now. I'm on a webcam. Webcam look kind of good though. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Boy, kind of, hey, you know. I ain't never had much of nothing, man. But I always had like a little vision, a little creative vision. I ain't really had no way to express it. One thing I can say about this YouTube thing is that it's giving me an outlet to express my ideas. I went to college. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I like psychology. I got a degree in that, and through kind of testing waters and stuff like that, I didn't even know about this before I went to college. Man, this thing is all out of whack. It's all out of whack. We just go over the flow with it, and we edit it up. Okay, y'all. Mic check 1 2 back. So, man, I feel like I had something. I woke up in the morning and wanted to do this for a reason. When I sat down, I was just freestyling. Sometimes you got to sit down and write it down. So I had to go and make me some notes. Your job as an editor, you got to concise the vision and perfect it for the people. You know what I'm saying? So they have the most enjoyable viewing experience. That's what I be on. That's what I'm about. So check this out. Now we were talking about college, right? You talking about me as a grasshopper Aeson before I came a dragon. You did. So I always had a little creative vision ever since I was a kid. I ain't really knowing what to do with it, how to express it, but I felt like I should be doing something on the global scale. You can call me cocky, you can call me whatever the hell you want, but I felt like I just had that. It's been in there forever, dog, and it's not always good. Like, it'd be frustrating not knowing what the hell you want to do, how to do it, when, where, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So in school, good school student, A's and B's. You know what I'm saying? I got the. Anyone know what the IB diploma is? The International Baccalaureate. Yeah, you're looking at one. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Took that, went to college. Thanks to the IB classes I was taking in high school, got exposed to psychology. I love psychology. That was my favorite subject, so I majored in that. And then but that that creative vision part in me was still there. So I was like, I got to find out what this is while I'm here. I'm in North Carolina. Shout out to Tar Heels, you know what I'm saying? And your boy, I'm from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? So we global, we going all over the place, you know how we do. We making moves. Stay moving, baby. Went to college. When about sophomore year, I was digging, I was researching. I'm like, bro, what can I do? I want to do something. I want to make something. I want to make like movies or something like that. I want to do something like that. And I found through all that kind of digging, around about sophomore year, it was around the time you need to get your majors and stuff. Get your plan together. Around about that time, I found media production degree, and I just excelled at it. It was easy. It's like I've been looking for this my whole life, and it's been right there the whole time. I ain't know about it till I got to this point, and then it just boom, everything just clicked. But that was at school. Got 2 degrees, psychology, media production. I'm thinking, all right, I'm finna come out the gate. I'm finna be good. I'm finna be booming. You know what I'm saying? Man, nobody told me psychology and media production, they're wide, they're broad, they can be put in many things, but there's also like a double-edged sword by that very same nature, and I couldn't find anything. I applied with both my degrees. The most I gotten with the psychology thing was substitute teaching. I could have been a real teacher, but that's a whole nother story. I'm trying to keep this short, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically, I wasn't using my stuff, man. Not to the degree that I felt like I could be using it, and so that sucked. That hurt me a lot. Let's see here, man. So wondered and pondered. I wondered and pondered for quite a few years after college, and that kind of sucked, to be honest with you. That ain't feel good. Then I had moved to Atlanta, so shout out to the A. You know what I'm saying? And I had started playing Showdown some years prior. So this was around about 2017. I had started playing Showdown because I always liked Pokemon. Shout out to Pokemon. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Red Blue. Kanto OG. You know what I'm saying? And I always had like little strategies and stuff I wanted to try. I ain't really see nobody really trying it. I like the sun and fire and all that. So I just started trying my hand at the YouTube thing, and just fumbling and stumbling, just like anything that you start new. Just fumbling, stumbling, just having fun, not taking it seriously, But still, it's fun enough that you keep doing it, Let's see here, man. I wrote down that I was using it to escape depression, which is true. Which is, the depression thing came from life not going how I really expected it, like how I thought it was going to, having 2 degrees and doing everything America told you to do and all that. But that's for another topic. I don't like when I do long detailed videos. Y'all don't like that. Y'all wanted something short and sweet. So I gotta work on that. So Shutdown was cool. That was like, it started to be my little creative outlet. I started to get a little freestyle in, and I got, a little funky teams and all that, and was trying to climb to the top, roll the top 10. But it wasn't until it so around 2017 I was doing this, right, just kind of playing around with it. 2018 and 19 I actually got a good job. I got the bomb ass job. It just fell into my lap finally after years of grinding and working and praying and searching. The most miracle thing just came out of nowhere, bro, and blessed me up. Straight up. Super blessed up. At that time, my computer was trash. My computer was broken. It was a broken mess. I don't know how I got all them lives that I do got, them episodes, before Roll the Top 10 number 3. But somehow I winged it. You hear me, if you go back and listen, you hear me talk about my computer screen being broken, like it's shattered. I'm having to move things around just to get it. I don't know how I got anything done, man. The thing was hanging off on the edge. Like it was terrible. But and so I had kind of put YouTube on the back burner anyway, because I had the full-time job that I loved finally. So I was working that. I really wasn't too much worried about YouTube, although it was always in the back of my mind. At some point, I stacked my money. I don't really too much splurge. I stack my money. I just put my money, just stack it up. Which is what you should do, by the way. If you ain't doing that, you need to get your mind right. I stacked my money up, but something compelled me to say, go get a new computer and make sure it's the right thing. Get it big. Get the big boy. Get on some big boy work. Someone told me to do that, and I did. I got the Omen, nice little baby. That's what I've been working with ever since Roll the Top 10 number 3. That's the first thing I made. That's the first thing I made with it. And that's when I was like, I couldn't do all the edits and stuff. I couldn't get too deep because my computer was fried, man. My old computer was just pretty much fried. I couldn't go into the depths that I wanted to. But with this hardware here, I was able to do it if I sat down and did it. That Roll the Top 10 3 is when I really just went in. That's why I keep repeating that. That's like the catalyst. That's like the supernova. There's the imagery, the supernova imagery on the thumbnail. That's very appropriate. If you ain't seen that yet, everybody liked that one. That was the one. That was the one that I went in and everybody enjoyed. And I don't know what it was. How do you explain that stuff inside you that just got to come out? Like even it took a lot. Like I had to take off work to just get that vision out. It was just hitting me so much in here and there. I'm like, bro, I got to sit down and just get this out. I don't know what's gonna happen. I ain't really, like I say, I ain't been doing a YouTube thing. I kind of almost had gave it up, but it was still in the back of my mind. I was doing good in Showdown, and I had made that little accomplishment. And I was like, this would be a fun little journey thing to see. People like seeing people triumph and the struggle and all that. So I thought that'd be cool. And then ever since then, like I said, it was like a catalyst. It was like the catalyst. And now I got like a floodgate of ideas. As I said, I've always had tons of ideas that I wanted to express. And now, YouTube, and the computer and the hardware and having had a job because Corona. Excuse me. It gave me a little outlet to express my ideas and creativity. So I just felt compelled to keep going, and I still got plenty more things that I want to do. I have not stopped, which is a good thing, but also on the bad side, this is work. Like it take hours, months to put like some of my videos together. Like a lot of my more detailed videos, which is you'll see if you go on the channel. If you watching this, you'll see what I got going on. That shit take work, dog. It take like months of work to put together, and it's just me. It's just me doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you doing all this for nothing. A little bit. On one hand, you know, you gotta live, bro. Even if you doing YouTube, it's a form of entertainment, or it can be a form of education. It's a lot. It's a lot when you content creating. It can be a lot, but you still got to live as a human being at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing all this. On one hand, it's costing me. It costs me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It costs you. It take a lot of effort to do. So sometimes I'll be like, why? I struggle with that. Excuse me. Struggle with that question quite a few times, but it's through the course. But I kept wanting to make stuff, you know, and through the course of keep on making stuff, it's like, bro, this is what you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting just a place to create, a means to create, a medium to create, and build it up from there. Now, you know, so it's just passion. It's a strange passion. It's not, you know, they say follow your passions and all that, which is true. That's cool. It sound like a Hallmark card and that shit get annoying, but it's real. It's true. Follow your passions. Passion need to pay. Passion need to come on with it, cause you know things just keep life goes on. So you know, but at the same time, it fulfills me in other ways. It's hard work, and sometimes I be like, oh my god, what am I doing all this? But that's the creative vision. When it come out, you know, you feel proud. You feel proud of your work, man. I look back at my stuff, I be like, yeah, I did that. There ain't nobody really doing it like how I'm doing it, you know. So I mean, I got a unique vision about things, and the more you work on something, just the better you gonna get. Like look at how I started to at least to where I'm at now, and I know I'm just 200 subs. That ain't nothing, but it's still, you know, it feel good. And YouTube is a good place to get your creativity out, no matter what, man. You know, it just feel good to get your creativity out, even if you don't get as many views as you want, or you're looking at the analytics and it look like people might tune in for a hot second then click off. You know, it's hard to say. Sometimes that's why I be like, am I doing YouTube right, or am I failing as a YouTuber? My subs and stuff is increasing, but if I'm getting, you know, looking at this stuff like this, it's hard to say. But at the end of the day, it feel good to create. I'm probably gonna keep on doing it because it's gonna bug me, and I'm gonna be like, man, I wanna put something out. You know, it's like a I don't want to say addiction because I got kind of like a negative connotation, but it's like, bro, I want to keep on doing this. I want to see where it go. And YouTube but look at YouTube. It's anything that you want. It can be anything that you want, dog. And it can hit people on a global scale. It can be massive. Humble beginnings to I want to say pandemic, but in a good way, you know. And that's in the back of my mind. And I got the ideas, and I got the work ethic, and I got the drive to do it. I know I do. I know me. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna, no matter, even though I complain about the work sometime when it gets stressful, and I might hate that it not pop off like my last video, my last Road to Respect, that didn't pop off. It didn't, and I felt some type of way about it because it had everything in there that I'm pretty sure that I know the people wanted to see. It had everything in there, but you know, it is what it is. I want to keep on going, and not just Pokemon too. You're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of other stuff because I like Pokemon. True enough, you never see me deny it. But I like other stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I like a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of different things catch my interest. And I was almost like intimidated to. I ain't got dark in this thing. Spooky. I almost intimidated to do anything outside of Pokemon because that's where I got the majority of my subs from. But fuck that shit. I'm finna go crazy. If I'm finna do it, like, you know what I'm saying, for real, I'm finna go crazy. You finna see some of anything, everything over here. I'm finna just let it out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's not let this video too long. I ain't want to go over 1 page of notes, but I feel like that was a thing to do. That helped me concise it. The narrative and the focus was there, and yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thank y'all for coming through, supporting me, man. Any type of support, from the comments to the subs to the ideas. You know what I'm saying? Chit chatting with me, even constructive criticism. I ain't no stubborn dude. I ain't never been just like too big or too tough to listen to anybody what I got to say. Nah. I'm very approachable, agreeable, and I like to learn. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can learn is honestly by humbling yourself, staying humble, and being open to receiving information and stuff like that. We got a whole bunch of lists of stuff coming through, man. I got my other list right here of my plan of content. Y'all get us to 300. 300 is when I'm gonna show my ass. 300 is that was my initial goal. 200 though, I just got hit with the spirit. It felt good, and so I just want to talk to y'all. This probably y'all first time really just seeing me and just hitting y'all up like this here. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my favorite YouTubers, they kind of do this kind of thing. So I like, let me try my hand at it. I told you, bro, I'm finna just start going crazy. Let me get out of here. I gotta go get up with my mama, cause she wanna watch church. You know, that's where we at right now. We gotta watch church. She wanna watch church as a little family thing. So I'm gonna go holler at her. But I just want to do this right quick while I in my own little space, you know, and yeah. So yeah. Holla at y'all boys, man, and girls. Hey.